Hello, hello, hello. We are live. I've got my nice tea, but it's not hot tea, it's cold tea. And yes, I do put milk in my tea, except I don't put milk, I use heavy cream. So, cheers. Welcome to December. Hello, December. Hello, December. So, have your coffee, water, tea, your beverage of choice. And did you miss me? I was gone. Thursday. Well, we left. What was it? Wednesday night. I would say we think we left at 7, but I don't think we left till 8 because family is never on time. Okay, let's go. It's 7 o'clock. Everybody on the road, but I think we're actually on the road at 8. And we went up the turnpike, the Florida Turnpike, from uh, Miami to Fort Lauderdale on the west side. Went to my brother's house, and from his house, we picked up some of the grandkids, and we had a 3-car caravan going from Miami all the way to Orlando. We did stop at the plaza one time because they have plazas on the Florida Turnpike. So at the plaza, that's where you get charged 5 times as much, as a normal place because, Florida charges the people that are renting in there a lot of money. Now, the interesting thing that I saw was I completely forgot about it, and I do want to keep my eyes perked to see what's going on, left field, right field, all that kind of stuff. So I actually wanted to see what's going on with the electric cars. So they have a far bigger area to charge electric cars than I ever expected. They have a whole gas side, then they have the plaza in. Well, let's do it this way. They have the gas pumps here, okay. Then in the center, there's the plaza, and that's where you go in, and there's Dunkin' Donuts and Wendy's and Chicken Kitchen and places like that. But then on this side was all electric charging stations, and I'm going like, wow, where did that come from? I'm very impressed. So I have the Olympus because the R8 had to go back. The time was up from B&H. Thank you guys because I know so many of you clicked on the links. Do click on the links from B&H occasionally if you think about it, because I'm going to ask them for cameras for December, and they're going to look at my performance, based on if I produced anything for them. So I want to have a couple of cameras here. So we arrived up there, I would say about midnight. So between midnight and 1 o'clock. So that was the schedule of the trip. So that was Wednesday night. We unpacked. You'd think everybody would have gone straight to bed. I'm having tea tonight with, yes, I put heavy cream in my tea. I said that at the beginning of the show, but I don't think everybody was here. So I cooked the turkey here in Miami, right here at the house. And then I have a vacuum sealer. I don't know how many of you guys have a vacuum sealer. So I have a vacuum sealer. So I cooked the turkey, but I only cooked the turkey breasts this time, not the dark meat. Even though I like the dark meat, if you want dark meat, Peter, make it when you get back. All this traveling and so on and so forth. So I brined it the night before on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I cooked it. Then I took it out about 2, 3 o'clock, put it in the fridge. After I put it in the fridge to cool it down a little bit, then I vacuum packed it, kind of like a food saver. But I got, Peter, Peter, like I know Peter. Oh, the gadgets he buys. Okay, so I have the bigger vacuum sealer. It's called a chamber vacuum. I vacuum packed the turkey and packed it in ice with other things like butter and other things. I like my cream cheese and my sour cream because I didn't stay on keto on purpose, but I didn't go far from it. When I came back home, I was actually 1 pound lighter than when I left. This was Thanksgiving, and eating. I went anorexic. Okay, I would eat. I'd take a bite or two of what I wanted, anything I wanted. Then I spit it out. Didn't swallow it. Okay. This way I got the flavor, the taste. Everybody saw me eating. I was very inconspicuous, you know. I didn't go like all over everybody else. So I was inconspicuous with what I was doing. But I had pumpkin pie. I had pecan pie. I had sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, regular mashed potatoes. I had the Greek stuffing. They had a bean bake. All of that is carbs, dude, carbs. I had cranberry. Cranberry I did swallow because when I ate the turkey, I had a little bit of cranberry. And they all complimented me on how fantastically juicy my turkey was. Now, the secret for my turkey is I brine it for like the day before, almost 24 hours. 20 hours and higher. If it goes to 30, fine. It goes to 24, fine. And the purpose of the brining is to get the juice in and to get flavor in the darn thing, because this turkey doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. All right, so the weekend was Black Friday, so I tried to keep up with what was going on. They shut down most of the specials, but I think some of them are still going on, honestly. And if they're not making their goals and people are being cheap, I didn't find the sales that wonderful, to be honest with you. I did find a couple of very special sales, and on Monday when we got back, we left on Sunday afternoon. We made a couple of stops coming back, and we got back late Sunday night. And after we got back, I was tired. I was fatigued, you know, that kind of stuff. And then Monday I got up and I said, you know, today is the day. If I don't make videos on Monday. So Kyle was looking for videos and texting them to me. Sammy was looking for videos and texting. Black Friday specials, Cyber Monday specials, Sammy Superstar. Even Joey got involved. So people were sending me unique things that I might have missed, because everybody and his uncle is doing the basic stuff, okay? So I tried to find things that you could use, I could use, people that watch me could actually use, like the SD cards. So that brings us up to date. So today, I had the regular crew in the house, and at 3 o'clock, my ritual is 3 o'clock. I turn off the phones, and I take a nap. So right around 3, I saw Sammy Superstar was live, somewhere around that area, because I had laid down. And so I said hi to him. And he was editing a video, and Sammy is a really good editor. So in terms of editing, he uses, I don't know what he uses. I think he was using Premiere today, but I can't guarantee it because I don't recognize some of the other ones. I do recognize the Final Cut Pro, because I use that day in and day out. So now let's get on to the show. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. Sammy's here. I was just talking about you, Sammy. Let's say hi to Sammy. And there's Sly. I was going to call you today, Sly, but there was a little bit of an issue. They're putting a floor down in the pantry. So I was in there helping, so I didn't get the call. I was going to call you Wednesday, but I think you sleep late. So, hi, Sly. A day late and $1 short. Sammy, I hope you're having an awesome Friday night. How quick did that go away? Let me see how many seconds I got that thing going for. I'm going to look in Ecamm. I'm going to go into the general. 23 seconds. Let's give the comments 30 seconds. Oh, I can't. So 23 seconds. So if I want to say hi longer, let me double check and make sure I am pumping out in 4K, because I was going to try to make an impromptu stream while I was in Orlando. I brought the Mac Mini, and I brought a 27-inch monitor. Randy had given me a monitor a year or two ago, and I brought that. One of the Black Friday specials was $66 for a 22-inch monitor, less than 5 pounds, 1080. I'll put that with the Mac Mini into a suitcase, and you know what? I've got the equivalent of a traveling laptop, because I don't have a laptop like everybody else has a laptop. Okay, so let's get back to the show, guys. Let's get back to the most important part, which is you. So, honestly, to live up to the title of this, okay, the Sony E10 and the Sony A6100 is the two best buys going right now in terms of price. That doesn't mean it's the only buys, okay? And things will pop up. But if you want to get into live streaming and you don't have a camera, or you want to upgrade to a really high quality, the Sony E10 and the Sony A6100, that's your tickets. Now, if you have more money to spend, I can help you spend money. I'm good at that, okay? There's a lot of great cameras. But what I did learn was the E1 that I had with me, the size. That thing was so useful this weekend. It's so small, and I put the lens that Randy sent me for my birthday, and I put that on there, and wow, what a light, small, high-quality camera. So there's a lot of good camera buys. So if you're crying the blues because I don't know what camera to buy, you need to get your head out of the ground. There is some amazing buys going on. Look at what you're watching. You're looking at a 7-year-old camera. Now you're looking at this camera, brand new, is $1,600, $1,700 now. They're on sale for Christmas. Okay, they were $19.99, and now they've broken it. Let's say 17. I don't think it got down as low as 16. So we said hi to Sammy. We said hi to Sly. Charles is in the house. How you doing, Charles? Hello to everybody. How are you doing? I thought of you. I'm going like, I'm in Charles' neck of the woods up there, because he was up in Orlando. So I waved, a general wave, Charles. So I'm sure it got to you. So, I did see, here's Sammy. I did see you sent me a text, but everything was off. After 4 o'clock, whenever I lay down, everything gets turned off. I need to relax, chill. I had to make my dinner, eat, all that kind of good stuff. So, yep, I got a haircut Monday or Tuesday. So you noticed. Good for you, Sammy. You noticed. I'm surprised. Did you get your haircut yet? Because you said you were going to get a haircut for Thanksgiving. Maybe you'll get one for Christmas. Sly says, hi, Peter, and my favorite Friday night fellows. Oh, Sly? Did you miss me last Friday? I was not here. But I think Sammy went live and Sly went live. I'm not quite sure how it worked out in terms of the timing. So that's fine. That's very, very nice. So my love to Sly. My love to you, Sly. Today is what, Friday? So did you have Haas for yesterday? So did you rest up today? Here's Lewis, Mr. Camera Junkie. Up at Fort. Hi, Lewis. If I just wave aiming north. There, north is over there. Or is it over there? I'm discombobulated. So, hi to Lewis and to Aiden. Aiden, can you hear me, Aiden? Aiden is Lewis's son. Hi, Aiden. Hi, Aiden. How you doing, big boy Aiden? What you doing, Aiden? How are you tonight? I'm singing a song for Aiden. I'm singing a song for Aiden. I'm singing a song for you, Aiden, my friend. So from Fort Lauderdale, just a few blocks north, all the way down to Brisbane. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? I did see your comments. Where did you comment? I did see them. I'm not going to stick my foot in my mouth. I saw them, and I thought of you because I knew it was you. So, Jim, our traveling guy, the big boy traveling guy, I think he said he was heading for Atlanta. Atlanta, yeah. Thank you. I got, he sent me a gift for Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. If you guys, anybody want to send me a present, I guess I got the links in the description. I don't even know. I have to look and see what I put down there today. So good evening, Peter, and all. Happy December and happy Friday. Today is December 1st. So happy December 1st. Here's to you, my tea. This is cold. I made it cold this time. I put about 3 tablespoons, which means a little more, of heavy cream in there. I put a little liquid monk fruit, and ooh, it tastes like a freaking dessert. Somebody tasted my tea when we were up in the Airbnb, and they go, "Oh, Uncle Peter, this tastes so good. How much sugar did you put? It tastes like a dessert." I didn't put any sugar. Shh, don't tell anybody. I put liquid monk fruit. Now, the thing with liquid monk fruit is it tastes great, tastes great, tastes great, tastes great, tastes great. When you cross the line, it tastes like crap. You can only put the right amount up to the right amount. When you go over that line and you put a little bit too much, wow, how terrible it tastes. So thank you, Jim. I appreciate you so much. I just want you to know that. I want to say it publicly. Got the Z6 up there. I think I straightened out what's on all these things. So this is the Viltrox 85mm 1.8, and you know if it's a 1.8, it's got to be set to 1.8. So there we go. There we go. That's Jim. Sammy, such a handsome young man. Yes, you are, Sammy. Ha, I'm doing Peter's joke. Yes, I try to encourage people, make them feel good. So when I talk to people like Sammy, if he's a good-looking kid, hey, how you doing, handsome? Makes people feel good. Why not? I'm 70 years old. After I'm dead and gone, I can't do that no more. So if you're handsome and you're good-looking, hey, handsome, hey, gorgeous, how you doing? So that's just the Peter Gregg way. What can I tell you? So after I called you and I said hi on your live stream, Sammy, I turned off my phone, and I think I fell asleep. I fell asleep till about 8. Then I got up, and it was too late. I like to wake up at about 7. And I ran in the kitchen. I had to make a hamburger. I made a hamburger. Got to get some avocados. I'm going to have to remember that. Made a hamburger and had another cup of tea, but that one was hot. And I finished the avocado that we had. So by that time, it was 9 o'clock. And I did a quick wash my hair, dry my hair, and stuff like that. Then I sat down for 10, 15 minutes. Then it was 9:30. Then I had to come in here, turn everything on, crank up, got to crank up the old Christmas room. Here's Woody. I got your picture, Woody. Looks good. Hi, Peter and everybody. By the way, I made a file of extra Christmas ornaments if you need them. Thanks for reminding me. Listen, everybody who's watching. If you're watching, I need something from you, okay? I'm not going to sing a song this year, but I want to make a video and play my songs from my CD for Christmas Day, okay? So what am I going to do visually while I'm doing that? I'm going to do pictures of my Christmas tree. Woody sent me a picture of his Christmas tree because I asked. He's the only one that sent anything, okay, just FYI. And I have to start telling, Scotty told me, I have to start telling people it's $11.99 for the digital download. I got some CDs left, but if anybody wants to buy a CD, I guess they could. But the digital download, and I'm gonna have to tell them, think of it as like a tip, you know. Let's see, we've got all these songs, and didn't come out that bad, didn't come out that great. It was excellent. I do the singing. I got some alumni from the Berklee School of Music, so I got professional musicians. They did all the music. I did the arranging. They did the music. They played the instruments. I put everything together here and made the CD. So that's Woody. Now, Woody did send me, let's put that back up because I need to remember to say this. If I'm going to forget, I know I'm going to forget. So my email is down below, okay? I need Christmas pictures. How about if we do that? What I really would like to do is have the Christmas trees from all over everybody, like Jeff and Roy down in Australia, and who's in Canada, and a Hanukkah tree. Norman's in Canada. I don't know if he puts up a tree. Probably puts up something for Hanukkah. I put that, and I'm just going to make a slideshow. So use the email that's down below. If it fits in the email, it's the right size. If it's too big for email, then it's the wrong size. So don't send me a raw file or anything. It won't transmit. Don't send me a very small one either, because then it's going to look kind of ugly when I do the slideshow. So kind of similar to the regular, do it 300 dots per inch. Don't do the 72 dots per inch. There's not much resolution. Okay, so if you could take it out of camera, that's fine. Now, you guys that go like, who was it, Sly or was it Randy? I think it was Randy. Randy just put up a really cool video, by the way. And I have to say, happy December 1st, especially for Randy. Today is Randy's first day after he finished his 3,500 years at the post office. See, the post office lines are really big. It took him that long to get off the line. Now, he's worked at the post office for, I don't know, 15, 30 years. And yesterday was his last day. And today was his first day of retirement. Let's all pray for Randy to have a blessed, prosperous, safe, wonderful retirement. Because it's not really a retirement. It's just a change. You don't retire. You don't just sit in the chair all day. I mean, you'll die. So knowing Randy, he's a bundle of energy anyway. So today is the first day he got up Friday, and he didn't have to go to work. So Randy, I love you. You're my special friend. And all the people in here love you too. And wish Randy a happy retirement, because it's a big deal. When you work someplace for so many years, it's like, what do they call it? Muscle memory. And you just do the same thing day after day after day. And your bosses always take advantage of you. They beat you up. They don't appreciate you. They don't give you credit when you do good stuff. They give you credit for other people's bad stuff. And Randy has been dealing with that for hundreds of years. I don't know how many years. Maybe he'll actually tell us. I don't even know if he's awake. But since he didn't work, he might be up. But he eats and he lays down to rest. And, you know, when I do that, I fall asleep too. It's just part of the human male or female, okay? So thank you, Woody, for reminding me. So, Randy, if whoever's got where they drive through these Christmas things, take pictures and send me that. I'm going to put it all in a slideshow. And I don't mean do it once. Do it on a continuous basis, because up until 2 days before Christmas, that's when I'm going to sit down and put together the slideshow for Christmas Day. Then I'm going to put the slideshow on Christmas Day. Thank you. I didn't even say thank you for you guys that have given me thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. So Scotty's here. I talked to Scotty. I talked to Jim. I talked to Sammy. I talked to... Who else did I talk to? I talked to Woody. I think it was yesterday. I talked to Woody. So when I say we're a family, it's not BS. It's not like I see you Friday and that's it. The one that I usually talk to a lot, Sly, I didn't talk to her this week. But she was busy, I was busy, and it happens. So uh, we connect up all the time, so that's not a big deal. So where did I leave off? Scotty says Sly handled the 10 p.m. slot like a champ. Oh yeah, she's better than me now. She stays on track. Everything is good. She's much prettier than I am. I wouldn't say I'm pretty. Maybe handsome. Okay. Sammy said I was handsome, so he doesn't lie. Okay. Hey, Scotty, what are you doing? Where's the food, dude? Hello? Scott? You slipping up? I'm hungry. I almost drank the whole cup of tea. So, I've been doing a lot of videos for the big channel, and it's thanks to you. You guys encourage me, whether you realize it or not. You encourage me directly or you encourage me indirectly. So I guess I owe everybody a big thank you. Thank you for encouraging me. So, Jeff, I better put a star so I remember where I was. Can't find the star. There it is. Hello and happy Friday, Peter. Jeff from Brisbane. Sly says, Florida has the best travel plazas, bar none. Oh, see, I don't have that experience. I know New Jersey has a turnpike because I've been on it. I don't know what other states have the plazas. They're very expensive. It's like buying candy at the movies. You buy the candy at the grocery store. It's decent price, although if you notice, the candy's gone up. But you go to the movies, it's like candy bar, $17.50. Well, the plazas are the same way. So, thanks for saying that, Sly. So she says that the plazas in Florida are excellent. Well, we stopped at one on the way up. We stopped at one on the way down. I forgot to tell you, Joey is getting the Cybertruck. Is that for real, or is Joey just being boisterous? You know how Joey is? I'm getting the Cybertruck. Well, I hope he does. That would be good for him. It'd be safer for him. He won't get shot. The Cybertruck was released on the same day as Randy's retirement day. So the problem with this is it tastes like candy. It's like soda without the sparkle. It's very delicious. And I made apple cinnamon tea. And here's my buddy Kyle. I love you, Kyle. I love you, Sammy. I love you, Sly. I love you, Jeff. I love you, Scotty. I love everybody in here. Actually, Kyle, I finished for the day. And then Kyle sent me 2 more. And I made 2 extra videos because of Kyle. And Sammy sent me some. And then Joey told me, because the R8 was $9.99 at Canon Refurbished with full warranty. Now, that's a great deal for the Canon R8. Okay. And the R5 also was like, what, $21.99? Hello, we're talking big time savings. Those were really good savings. But the other stuff where they take off 10-15%, I saw a lot of that. So what did I buy? I bought this. Let me lean forward and get this. This is a 4 terabyte SSD from Samsung. It's the T7. It was one of I made actually a video on this. Okay. So I have a 2 terabyte. I put all these videos that where I make all on the external drives. I don't put them on the internal drives. And I get a fast enough one like this one where I can actually work on here. So I'm 3/4 full with the 2 terabytes. So now I got a fresh 4 terabyte sitting in the wings, ready to rock and roll. So, where did I leave off? I was saying hi to Kyle. And Kyle, you did good today. He didn't call me after 3 or text me after 3. He remembered I'm going live tonight. So I just leave the world at 3, between 3 and 4, okay? There's no 3 o'clock police around here. So I got the people that are working on the house out. Goodbye, guys. Nope, you got to go. And then I went and did my stuff. Norm, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Peter, good evening, Greggies around the world. EV cars are a big disappointment in the winter. Okay, just remember that I don't think you have an EV, so I don't find them to be a big disappointment in the winter. I actually watch people like, there's a guy named Kyle, not our Kyle, out of spec reviews. He lives in Colorado. It's snowing there. The snow is driving on the streets is actually dangerous. You know, I never knew there was a layer of ice under the snow when you're driving. I mean, can you make it any more dangerous? So he was showing off some Nokia Hakkapeliitta. Am I talking in tongues? No, that's a real tire. Nokia is the brand. The actual model is Hakkapeliitta. Out of spec reviews. He just put them on about 5 days ago. They had a deep snow, and it's a studded winter tire, which everybody doesn't need studded. But the way I see you guys sliding around out in the snow, hell, if I'm putting anything less than a studded tire on my car, and he was driving that Tesla, and you do take a hit on the battery, but not like the fake news is describing it. They're describing it like, oh, the car just goes to pot, okay? And when it's snowing outside, it's taking like 50% of the whatchamacallit, the range right off the top. No, it's not. It's not doing that at all. So I shouldn't say that like that either, because that would be fake news. It depends on the brand. So Tesla is very efficient. So you take about maybe a 10 to 15% range hit on the Tesla. All right. Now, one of the poorer EVs, like the Toyota, they'll take a 40% hit on the range. That's what gets reported. And then people just regurgitate and spit that out. Oh, the range on the battery cars are terrible. No, they're not, okay? The Tesla will pre-warm itself. It'll whatever it has to do before you charge. It'll preheat itself. If it's too cold, it'll pre-warm itself if it's whatever. So buying something with less technology than a Tesla on an EV, you're just plain making the wrong choice, in my opinion, okay? That doesn't mean there's not some other cars. There are, okay? So the Cadillac Lyriq on the EV is not quite up to the Tesla, I have to leave it at that, okay? But I like that car, okay? And since I don't drive much, I might put 1,000... If I put 1,000 miles a year on my car, it's a lot. Because I used to be a big-time driver. I hardly drive at all anymore. So just plug it in. So I can get one of these worse performing cars. And it wouldn't bother me at all. Plus, I don't really have much trouble with the snow, to be honest with you. Doesn't snow in Miami. So there we go. But Norm, I wanted to tell you, you got too much knowledge for it not to be up on YouTube, dude. Seriously. So if you're afraid to get in front of a camera, okay, and I'm not saying this in an insulting way. I'm saying this and to give you an alternative. There's people that just shoot A-roll and B-roll and narrate it. never have to see your voice. I mean, never have to see your face. All you do is just the voice. So, but you've got too much knowledge for it not to be going out there. The reading public is diminishing. The younger crowd, they don't know how to read. No offense, okay, but they don't. The guys that are working here are young. I'll make a list. I'll write it down. What does that mean? Move from the backyard to the front these items. What does that mean? Seriously? We have an education crunch going on. Now, I happen to be around very smart people, okay? Meaning you guys. All of you. Every single one of you. Almost. I'm sure there's one. So, that was Norm. Sammy says, is B&H sending you another camera? I haven't requested one yet. Ask for an FX30, so then when you get it, mine would be here. That's a possibility. I think I'm going for the G9 Mark II. I'm not sure. I have to look and see. Remember, I want to get a camera that is going to give me good views when I make a review. So there's a difference between my curiosity and the good views, okay? I'm in the YouTube business, in case you guys don't know it. And if you're making YouTube videos, you're in the YouTube business, okay? So you don't want to make videos that go nowhere. And believe me, I do. I make videos that just bomb, okay? But I'd like to make some stuff. So if you guys have camera suggestions, the FX30 is a $2,000 camera. It is on sale now. But I think the buying public, either they go higher, you know, or they're cheap. They don't want to spend that much. So I know that Alex, one of our family guys here, he got an A5100. So I may get an A6100 because that is the 5100 with 4K in it. The other side is the E10, which I got two of those guys in here. So I'm not going to get something I already have. Since I have so many different camera bodies, I might get a lens or two and make some videos on some lenses. That might be a good idea. Okay, I'm open for suggestions. So if you're watching this on the rewind, the comments work. They don't cost anything. Make a comment. You're just talking to me. I'm not dangerous. Okay? If I make fun of you, get over it. You're a big boy now. Okay? So, you make your tea like I make my nice hot coffee. Well, you know what I experienced this weekend, Sam? The Airbnb had one of those, I don't know how to pronounce it, so if I mess it up, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it's Gregg. You put this little cartridge in, you close it down, and it makes coffee. So they were all making coffee. So I did the same thing, but I didn't put a cartridge. I just made hot water, and I put the tea bag in my cup. And I had tea all weekend long. I want to get one of those machines. They are so freaking cool. Yes. So I could do that. I can make hot chocolate. That, you know, that Gregg machine, I never experienced it before. But now I have. I woke up. I woke up. So Scotty says, I'm on the keto diet. Oh, he's on the Cheeto diet. Oh, he's eating a lot of Cheetos and cheating. I bet he means he's cheating. Scotty. Look up Dr. Ken Berry. Okay, Scott and everybody else. Look up Dr. Ken Berry and look at one of the videos that he did this week. It's actually the best summary of how to eat healthy, why to eat healthy, and what is it that's not healthy. That's the thing I didn't know, and now I'm learning. So now, uh, my brother got an air fryer for me, so I've been using that. I'm going to be using that in the kitchen. The sous vide I'm going to be using in the kitchen. And as soon as they finish putting the tile in the kitchen on the floor, which my brother got, I'm going to start making kitchen videos for Christmas. Yeah, it is Christmas. Sammy says there wasn't anything I didn't like at my Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't even ask you guys. Anybody have an unusual Thanksgiving dinner? I told you what we had. If it's something that's interesting, or somebody made a killer turkey, or somebody made a horrendously bad turkey, and it was dry as hell, and you had to drown it out with gravy. Hi, Craig. Good evening. Love you, Craig, Peter, and everybody. I hope you each had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Greg, you're one of the few people I didn't talk to, because I talked to so many different people. So, happy Thanksgiving. Now we're in December. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh, we did have Greek food. Oh, here's my hairbrush. I didn't know where I put my hairbrush. You gotta look good, you know? Better to look good than to feel good. Who used to say that? I don't remember who said that. Okay, remember, this is my show to have a good time in. So, Peter, it's not professional to be combing your hair and getting your dandruff all over the place. It's my show. It's my fun time. This is not the big channel. This is where I hang out with my family, you. And if you're part of my family, we're having a good time. I want another cup of tea. That's what I want. Oh, I better get going. Better get moving here. So I was saying hi to Craig. Hi, Craig. I hope each of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you and your family had a great, fantabulous Thanksgiving. Did Mr. Focus Bear miss the Thanksgiving turkey? I bet he was looking on how to focus the camera. Oh, I moved him. Did I put him back in the right spot? No, this camera won't see him. I got to be on that camera. So that's my Focus Bear. So if you guys have a hard time focusing, get yourself something to stand in your place. And that is a great way to manually focus. I obviously can't go focus the camera and stand here. Now all my cameras are automatic focus. Even the EM1 Mark II, okay, from Olympus, 7-year-old camera, micro four thirds, excellent focus. Panasonic, they finally put phase detection, awesome focus, does a job that's excellent, par none. Okay, so Sammy is telling me about his live stream. I'm just going to skip a couple of them, Sam, because I need to get to the end. Oh, it was the premiere. Okay. So I did ask earlier. Sammy did a video live stream today where he was showing himself doing editing. Okay. And he was stopping and starting. And Ecamm has the bad habit of coming in too loud on your supplementary streams. So it was a little hard to listen to it. So I sent him a message. And then I fell asleep, so I don't even know if he got the message. So here's my buddy Joey. Joey helped on the Good Friday weekend because I said I wasn't sure if I wanted to put up the from the Canon refurbished because they don't have affiliates, and I don't want to send people away from my affiliates. So I was talking to Joey on the phone. He said, "Put your link. Not everybody wants to buy a refurbished, so put your link on there." Even though you're talking about the refurbished. That was a stroke of genius. That came from my buddy Joey. There we go. That was my buddy Joey. I love you, Joey. Sammy says you're getting a Cybertruck. Is that true? Bup, 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 bup. No, the FX30 is having a big sale. Good for you because Sammy's going to be buying an FX30. Scotty is saying St. Pete. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. My bottom teeth are getting darker, so I ordered a package of whitening strips. So I'll let you know how that goes. I'll say it here. I won't say it on the big channel, but you guys are family. So, Sammy says, yes, Peter. He loves the dollars. And here's Carlos. Hi, everybody. Hope all is well. Are you home or are you still in between customers? Well, hi. Love you, the Daily Man. I saw you on Facebook. It looked like it was live, but then I wasn't sure. So what were you talking about? I think I gave it a thumbs up. I'm not sure. Because now I'm getting a little more active in Facebook because I didn't have my passwords or any of that. And to mimic Carlos, that's what he's doing in his avatar. Here, I'll show you. This is my friend, Carlos. This is what he's doing. He's doing that, okay? So, I look like Carlos now. Hi there. Sammy says, you are handsome, Peter. Oh, I bet you say that to all the boys, Sammy. No, you're handsome, Sammy. Where are you? Over there. You're handsome. All you young ones are handsome. Us old ones, there's got to be a word for it. We're refined? No, there's a matured. We're matured. I've got a few gray hairs going, if you haven't noticed. My hair is not dark brown anymore. There's a few dark brown hairs in there. Scotty says, I absolutely love my Christmas 2 CD. Yeah, anybody, if you want to give me a tip, okay, this is not a monetized show, so you can't send me a super chat or anything like that. Just go down below the video and buy my digital download for the CD. You're going to give me what, 11, 12 bucks? And you get all my Christmas songs to boot. You get a present back from me. You're giving me a present and you get a present back. So that's a good way to give a tip. I'm going to have to say that on the big channel. Good. Thank you, Scotty. So Jim is saying, congratulations, Randy, on your retirement. Yeah, can you believe it? I've been telling him, and he finally got new tires. So Randy has been retired. Randy has 10 times the energy I do. So what's the saying? He don't let no grass grow under his feet. So you got a congratulations from Jim. Oh, Jim, I was talking to Woody, and he says you guys are interacting pretty good. So you guys are making friends amongst yourselves. I love that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something of value. So Jim and Woody are exchanging ideas and who knows what. I don't know. You guys calling each other or whatever. I love it when you guys make friends. Make the effort to make the friend. So Randy works in the post office. I never knew that. Yes. That is hard work. Yeah. He moves the mail physically in these big carts so they go into the sorting machines. So it's heavy lifting and the carts are on wheels so he doesn't have to carry them, okay? But we're not talking about a little bitty shopping cart that you get at the grocery store, okay? We're talking about Mamma Mia carts, okay? Mumbo jumbo. So Sammy says, I talk to you a lot too, Peter. Yes, you do, Sammy. I love you, Sammy. You're a good guy, smart guy. Veggie tray for you tonight, Peter. You don't have keto down at all. You just don't got keto down. Okay, look, for me, and this is not just for Scott, okay? I went very much towards what they call carnivore. So if it's not red and bleeding and then gets cooked, okay, if it's not meat, I don't eat much of it. So I will eat very little salad, but if it's romaine lettuce, I'll eat avocado. So that's not meat, but that is kind of like the condiment. So tonight I had a ground chuck. I upped it one level from ground beef to ground chuck. Okay, so the reason for this is it, when you take an Advil, what's the reason? It's so that it lowers the inflammation in your body. Your joints work better. Everything works better when inflammation is down. So when you go towards that and you stop the seed oils, which would mean soybean oil, vegetable oil, what's the other? Well, let's reverse it. I will use olive oil, coconut oil, and a little bit of avocado oil, even though avocados have a seed. Okay? If it's not one of those oils, I don't eat it. Now, I'm not talking about drinking the oil. I'm talking about looking at the label. If it says soybean oil, pick up a jar of mayonnaise, soybean oil. That's highly inflammatory. You got cricks and kringles in your fingers and your hips, and you got inflammation happening in your liver, your pancreas, and other organs. The one that's supposed to inflate down there, that one doesn't inflate so hot. Okay, well, you younger guys, you don't have a problem with that. All right, but inflammation causes pain, and it causes the things to wear out sooner. So you got to whatever. Okay, so don't be taking Advils. All right, they're poisonous. What you need to do is eat like the lions eat. What do they eat? They eat meat. How much? As much as they want. So what do I eat? I eat when I'm strict on my diet, okay, or I should say my eating ways. When I'm strict, okay, and I'm not strict all the time, okay, I eat beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. So you'll ask, Peter, do you eat is it beef, butter, bacon, and eggs? Then I don't eat it. That's when I'm strict. When I loosen the chains a little bit, when I loosen the ropes, I expand it, okay? I'll include chicken. I don't like fish much, but I'll have some. But I'll have tuna fish. And because I can make tuna fish with mostly cream cheese and just a little bit of mayonnaise, because I don't want to put that mayonnaise in there. It's got soybean oil. And yes, you do feel it. You feel, your body gets sluggish and stuff. So this is for the purpose of health. The gravy, the bonus on top, is you lose weight really good. And you can eat all you want. You eat 2 eggs and some bacon. You don't feel full? Have another 2 eggs and more bacon. But doesn't this clog your arteries and stuff? No, it doesn't. Okay? I can't explain it all here. I know the science, or some of the science. If you want it to be explained, look up Dr. Ken Berry. Remember Mayberry RFD? Ken Berry was in there? Okay. Well, there's a full-time doctor, a family physician. He's board certified, top of the line, real doctor, not a fake doctor. He has a active practice. Okay. He will explain it to you much better. And you know what? Read the comments. They're very uplifting. They'll make a comment like, I switched to carnivore for 2 months before I slacked off and went just keto. So keto means you keep track of your carbs. Okay? A stricter keto means you keep track of your carbs and you don't eat stuff that's not healthy for you. Then the best form for health is carnivore. So you take a look. Did you see President Carter at the service for his wife? His mouth was wide. Okay. The man is close to dying. What he's gonna have a swallowing problem. His whole airwaves and throat is going to dry out, and then it's going to, you ever have what I call a dry swallow? You don't have enough saliva, and actually it's hard to swallow and almost burns? That's what he's going into. With his mouth open like that at that funeral, the man is plunging. Okay, I know he's in hospice, so, but with the mouth open like that, that's my dad before he passed away. His mouth was open all the time. Okay, and then eventually we had to put a feeding tube because he couldn't swallow, because he dried out his entire swallowing system, and now he can't swallow. So now he can't eat. So they had to put a hole in his stomach, and I had to pour, what is that, glucerna and that other crap down in there. And one of the nurses that's onto health foods and stuff, she says, make a chicken soup. And then get the meat and the vegetables and debone it, put it in your Vitamix, blend it up, and put that. There's much more nutrition than the Ensure and all that stuff. It's all chemicals. So I started, and Dad started to perk up. So your diet makes a difference how your body responds. Okay. Sammy says, you look so good. I thought you got new glasses. No, they're the same glasses. I just look hot and sexy tonight. What can I tell you? New Jersey has that. The Turnpike or the plazas? Bop, 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 bop. I don't know what the private word is, Sammy. I'm not going to put that up because if we have a private word, we're going to keep it private. It's between you and me. You and me, killer dude. Woody says, congratulations, Randy. I retired 10 years ago, and I know you will love it. Randy, getting another congratulations from Woody. Don't forget, today is Randy's day one. Day one, not 11, but 1. Day 1 of finishing his job. Pop, pop, pop. Congratulations, Randy. Joey loved his Tesla when he had it, and it was perfect in the snow. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Pop, pop, pop. There are more Teslas than ever in New Jersey. Well, you want to know something? Tesla has taken the crown for first place for cars. It beat the #1 seller, which is the Toyota Corolla. They now sell more Model Y Teslas than Toyota Corolla. The only thing that beats the Tesla is the Ford F-150 truck. That's the #1 selling vehicle of any vehicle, okay? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Scotty is making a joke. Happy Hakkapalita to you, Peter and friends. I love that name. Whoever named that, that is so cool. That is a Swedish tire, by the way. And it's a studded winter tire. And I would put that on there on my car if I had snow, because I just learned while I was watching Kyle in Colorado. Kyle Connor is his name, out of Spec Reviews. I would say he's the #1 electric vehicle show. Okay. I get more information from out of Spec Reviews than anyone else. That guy is just amazing. He's a walking encyclopedia. So Sammy says, we want the good news. Lens. This is ironic. Raymond, I was just thinking about you. How corny, how unbelievable is that? I was just thinking about you. Hi, Peter. Welcome to Christmas month. Yeah, this is my month. This is my month. Hi, Sony E10. Hey, everybody. How are the cameras looking tonight? I think they're settling down. Not too bad. Well, I'll be able to watch this later, so I'll know. Oh, Raymond is making a joke. I mean Christmas year in your kit. Well, you're right. I'm not shy. Okay, I ain't hiding it. So, out early tonight. Catch the rest as well as Sly on the rewind. Yep, the rewinds are getting more popular. Here's Shane, and he is, hi guys, hope You're all well. Hi, Peter. How you doing, Shane? Good to see you. I love you too, Shane. Shane has been here in this room. I'll start talking about him, and then I'll have that boing. Shane was standing right there with me, and he brought his Panasonic for me to play with right here in this room. And yes, I watch you. I give you thumbs up, and I comment sometimes, and sometimes I don't, but I should. In my town here, we have the world's tallest singing Christmas tree. My granddaughter sang way up to the top. I think there was close to 200 students. Was it safe? That sounds cool, but it has to be safe, okay? Maybe I'll submit a picture of that for the Christmas tree slideshow. Yeah, you guys, I forgot. I should have said it 10 times by now. Please use the link down underneath, Peter Gregg Online or whatever it is, and send me pictures of your Christmas tree. I'm going to make a slideshow. And include a little thing in there that says, I give Peter permission to use this picture. It's just the right thing to do. Pop, 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 pop. Here's Louis. Peter, I'm back from Singapore. Love you. Thank you so much. I love you so much, Louis. Louis went to Singapore. Louis went to a lot of countries. And for some reason, he texted me and told me he was in Singapore. I said, Louis, if you have the opportunity, go and look at my favorite preacher. I would love to go there. And you know what? He did. And he took videos for me. Can you believe Louis is on vacation and his family? And he took videos for me. How awesome. You guys are all amazing. And he sent me video after video. So I got to see Joseph Prince. I got to see the building. They got a huge, amazing $400 billion building. It's a big building. And they don't use it just for church. They use it for concerts. They rent it out. They have all kinds of concerts there from all different types of artists. It's like a convention center, and the church uses it for whenever their services are. So I got to see pictures or a video of Joseph Prince with him sitting in the audience. I never in a million years would have thought that he would have gone, but he did. And I honor you so much for doing that for me. So Louis did that especially for me. I am so thankful. So Louis Luzuka says, we had a blast watching Joseph Prince is his name. Pastor Prince, Mr. Prince. It was incredible. I'm glad you had a good time. I would have felt bad if you went there and you went, we didn't like it that much. Happy December. I wanted to stop by and thank you. Oh, I thank you so much, Louis. I thank you more than you. It gave me an insight into something I really like that I have no chance of ever going to Singapore to see that. But because of Louis, I did get to see it. Kyle says, brush with baking soda and paint. Paint? Happy December. December means Christmas time. That's my time of the year, Joey. Absolutely. My time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And we're all mistletoeing and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, so the painters heard that I sing. So they all sat down in the family room and they said, Peter, we want you to sing a song for us. I said, no, you guys get back to work. They said, no, we want you to sing a song for us. And I sang a song and they all clapped. Wow, who knew? I never thought I was ever going to give a concert again. Scotty says, my mom is watching tonight. Say hi to Evelyn. Evelyn? Evelyn is watching? Where are you, Evelyn? There she is. I see you. You looking very nice tonight, Evelyn. Let me sing. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish Evelyn a Merry Christmas. I wish Evelyn a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now I want to give Evelyn some figgy pudding. I give Evelyn some figgy pudding. I give Evelyn some figgy pudding. I'll bring it right there. Evelyn, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Evelyn, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Evelyn. May Jesus bless you double, keep you prosperous, keep you healthy. I know your body is getting older, but in here and in here, you're still a gorgeous, sexy young lady, Evelyn. Shh, don't tell anybody I said that, okay? So Evelyn is Scotty's mom, and I believe she's up in age, okay? Maybe Scotty will tell us. Maybe he doesn't want to, so I didn't say anything. Bup, 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 bup. If I stop typing, that means I'm sleeping. Bup, bup, bup. Can you pray for me, Peter? I got sick the other day and haven't been feeling 100%. I will be glad to not only pray for you, I'll pray for you and everybody, okay? As a matter of fact, whose show is this? My show? I'm going to pray for you right now. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus for every single person in here. Everyone that's in the comments, I pray for them no matter what their belief or faith is. I just lift them up to you and Sammy because he asked for prayer. I pray you put prosperity, protection, healing, wholeness, joy, peace in their hearts, calmness in their hearts, joyfulness in their hearts for this entire Christmas season. I pray that over them in the name of Jesus. Amen. You have been prayed for, whether you like it or not. I don't care if you believe or not. I get to pray my way. You pray your way. I didn't come over there and say, don't pray your way. I encourage you to pray your way. I don't care if you're Buddhist, Muslim, anything. Okay? I happen to be Christian, so that's the way I pray. And you know who I pray for? The people I love. And I love each and every one of you. So, Sammy, you got your prayer, buddy. Okay? So, Carlos says, just saying, you're looking sick, Peter. Oh, slick. Wait, let me clean my glasses. I'm looking slick. Wow, I'm getting these compliments. I don't know if I should be blushing or not. Jeez. I don't normally get compliments, but I don't normally go out of the house much. What do you mean again, again, again? Oh, you got to make a complete sentence because I don't remember what the heck I was talking about when you wrote that. You know, my mind goes like, lulu, lulu, lulu. No, I'm okay. Plus, we have a psychologist in the room. Everything is fine. No problem. He'll just give me an extra pill. Jeff. We didn't put up the Christmas tree. Very slack. Maybe we'll get it done before the end of the week. That's cool. We had to downsize from a 7-foot tree to around a 6-foot tree. Put it up on a box. I put the tree behind me. It's not sitting on the floor. Where is that tree? That one. Not sitting on the floor. If it sat on the floor, it's not that tall. It wouldn't look that full, bushy, and nice. So you see down below, it's sitting on a box. Well, it's not really a box, but I put it on something to raise it, and you just drape the skirt over it, put a little fake snow, you know, that white cotton crap, and you make a beautiful Christmas scene before you even know it. Think of it as you are a master decorator. Get in there. You're making a set. Think of it like making a set. Yes, that's a good point. Okay, so that's what I did here. I got a piano. I got a tree. I got a Santa back there. I got a Peter, Gregg, St. Nick. Scotty called me. I like that. Okay. Peter Gregg University's coming up in the new year. Yep, we're going to have that going. And Scotty says, my mom says, thank you. God bless you, Evelyn. Thank you so much for watching me, sweetheart. It means a lot for everybody that watches me. This is not one of those big shows where there's thousands of people. But the people that are in here all have a big, loving heart. And it's a very diverse group. We've got women and men, black and white. We got Greeks, Italian, Asians. We got Jewish, Muslim. We got Christians. Wow, talk about a Greek salad. I'm a Greek salad in here. The Christmas room Greek salad. Hey, Scotty, let's start serving Greek salad from now on, okay? With feta cheese in it. All right, guys, I was excited and waiting to come together and see you. I had last Friday off. I was itching to get on, but the network at the Airbnb, thumbs down, okay? I got on for 10 minutes. The kids all wanted to do their email. I got 3 minutes, so I got to say hello to a few people, and then, hey, get away. So I didn't even get to say hello to everybody. If you're watching this on the rewind, please comment and say something. I like the interaction. It makes me feel good for you guys to comment and say something nice to me. You like it when you get a card or something in the mail, right? Well, that's like a little letter. When you write something in the comments, okay? So that's really cool. Bob is here. Bobby, we got Xbox Game Pass here. Oh, so I guess I know what you're doing. So you got the Xbox. Do you use a special headset for your Xbox? More pointed, what headset would you recommend? Because I got some people that are looking for headsets. Now, I'm not buying them, but I can recommend them, okay? So if you're doing Xbox... Now, if you don't use a headset, that's fine. I just figured I'd tap into your knowledge, your in-depth knowledge. So I was saying we're growing. So if you're lurking and you haven't subscribed, please not only subscribe here, but subscribe on my big channel where it's just Peter Gregg. The linky to that is in the thing down below, okay? What do they call it these days? The description. Okay, so watching myself on this monitor, I would say the Olympus is doing a better job than I thought. Okay. Turtle Beach is the headphones that Bob recommends. Thank you, Bob. Talk about instant gratification. I appreciate that. I do. So subscribe, leave me a comment. The subscription is to make the channel grow. The comment is to make me feel good, okay? What else can you do? Thumbs up? Oh, we got 12 thumbs up. Thank you, guys, for the 12 thumbs up. I appreciate that so much. That was very nice. I didn't even think to say that. So, to our oldest watcher tonight, Evelyn, and all down to our youngest, which is the Sammy group, because they're 19. We used to have a few younger guys, but I don't see them popping in here. It's Christmas. It's the happy time of the year. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to meet you over at Sly's show at my 11:30, which is Eastern time. Translate that to your time. And she's going to, hi, folks. Welcome to the that's every time. Same thing. Same sentence. Hi, folks. And she perks up. It's like somebody poked her in the side. She's like, hi, folks. I'm making fun of Sly because I can. You can't, but I can. Okay, guys. I love each one of you. Watchmen. Okay, so I hope they watch the rewind on this. At least I know what to look for. I appreciate you. So next Friday, 10 o'clock, God willing, and the bridge isn't up, I will catch you on the rewind or live. Live. Ready for the whoosh? Well, I can't whoosh. I can't add anything. So, bye. I love you guys. Bye.